After 8 weeks away, Le CF have returned to Stade Saputo. This is the decisive second leg of their 2026 Telus Canadian Championship quarterfinal tie against the Canadian Premier League's Vancouver FC. We'll be curious to watch how Victor Laturi and Frankie Amaya make up for the defensive midfielder's absence. That's Sam Piet, who has moved to the bench to begin the match today. Damiano Pachile and Emerick Fotzing return to Montreal for Emerick Fotzing, 18 years old, from this fantastic footballing city. Unrecognizable from the image of the team that he took over as the interim head coach towards the end of 2025. Blazing into the box, scanning and trying to pick out a teammate. Sinchuk's initial effort is bobbled, found and struck, sent wide by Streit. That much open goal in front of him. Campbell, hounded by Matty Longstaff. Successful tackle, now Streit. Dances around Campagna and just about picks out his corner. He's calibrating that right foot of his, but he has been lively through 8 minutes.
Yeah, Streit this time does everything right, except just find the right side of the post.
Right beside Irving Craig in the box as well. Amaya, high ball, headed into the 6. Laturi with a wild stab. The donor, when sliding in along with Efrain Morales, both players had their studs showing. It'll be the Montreal center back to be shown the yellow cards.
It's a really poor challenge from Morales on first look. Looked like he went in with both feet here.
The better of Mateo Campagna changes directions, and that's just a clever pass, allowing Streit to do the dirty work. Sinchuk from outside. Diving stop from Irving. His first proper test of the evening. Chile finally returning to North America this year after almost 5 years away. Amisi fake the shot, floats it, ball from about 7. That's what we say about Tierno, how he can make the runs and get himself into those brilliant positions. Campbell holds it up. Mosquito weaves back to the middle. He's going to need some help. Fotzing's coming through. Now Morales is on a yellow, and he might be out of here. Yeah, he's gone. Efrain Morales' second caution of the first half has been sent off. CF Montreal completely flabbergasted, both the supporters in the seats and the other 10 players on the pitch. Montreal stand their ground, potentially able to move quick. We're already through the initial 2 minutes allotted. Sinchuk couldn't see it, but he's still got the speed to make up for it. Keep an eye on Streit. Sinchuk's in, just wide again. He'll argue that Irving made the save and pushed it wide. The Ukrainian international could have just thrown aside a huge boost heading into the break. The final kick of the half volley just misses the back post. My partner is Oliver Platt, the One Soccer analyst and producer at Stade Saputo. Early to work, Mosquito after it's misplayed. Fingertips from Breza, guided off the chest by Bugai. Look, Ollie, we were expecting some chances for VFC. I'm not sure we saw it 40 seconds in, and right-footed outswinger. Proctor leans in, it's poked and it gets through! Mateo Campagna, but the ball is called back off the arm. Campagna just about went from leg 1-0 to leg 2 hero. Robert D'Alessio, the referee, has spotted a handball. No goal for Vancouver as they finally got one past Breza. Handball asks Martin Nash. Fourth official Miriam Marcotte says yes.
Well, Campagna has not had a lot of good fortune with the officiating.
Five in the wall for Callum Irving. Trying to keep this second leg 0-0. Vera's back there as well. Fakes the run up. Craig! Craig! It's a beauty! Brendan Craig with salvation for CF Montreal. Direct from the free kick. A little bit more room to breathe.
This one's Koeman-esque, the central defender, stepping up for the free kick. Callum Irving might have a look at that one. And
Skeeta trying to thread that needle out to Maury Donor, and Daniel Rios has a step. Sewan Campbell trying to harass, not gonna matter. It was the one thing Vancouver couldn't do, leaving themselves exposed on the counter-attack, and Daniel Rios off the bench and onto the score sheets. The first half, the supporters' hearts would have been in their stomachs. And despite being a man down, they have been the protagonists in the second half.
Oh, it's a sensational ball behind the defense. I think it's Luca Petrasso. And then Rios takes it expertly as well.
It's Luca Petrasso galloping with very little resistance. Rios takes the shot. Irving dives and gets a fingertip to it. Scored.
Go!
Mesquita. Pick out Mousset. They are generating everything. The last thing Mousset needs is a broken foot. You understand the frustration. Kicks out at the woodwork. How have they not scored?
This one's a free header. Great ball from Mesquita to the far post. And
Left foot!
Proctor. Nearly over Bugai. Thunderous strike from Maury Donor. It's in and out of the goal, I believe. And it's all business for VFC. They're close to a flat line, but we can still detect the faintest of pulses.
Well, Proctor's put a few good balls in on the night. Mousset and Amisi just able to fight for that one. This will frustrate Vancouver in some ways. They'll be encouraged in others by the way they've played, but
they might want a fourth. Offside. It would have been 3 today and 5 on aggregate, beg your pardon. The double doink off the post, it was offside. Not gonna change the outcome. And who's moving on? Ollie, as you were, take us home.
Yeah, Vancouver with some self-inflicted wounds in the end, but credit to Montreal. I thought they were better tonight. Started the game very well, had to deal with the adversity of just a crazy red card situation, but with 10 men showed real resilience and some real moments of quality as well. This is another step forwards for them in a team that's trying to rebuild this season and get back on track, and they're into the Canadian Championship semi-finals.